Kirby. Welcome back to my channel. So it's April! And this month is all about dupes. So we are seeing if we can find exact duplicates of high-end brands in the drugstore and or more affordable brands. And today what we are reviewing is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Volume 1 Lip Kit and the J.Cat Beauty Freedom First Lip Palette. So if you are interested to see how these two match up against each other, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so April is going to be all about dupes, and I have chosen this series for April because of April Fool's Day, and I think that the idea of doing a dupe series for April Fools, because a lot of times I feel like drugstore brands and or less expensive brands are always trying to fool us with dupes of higher end brands products, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, and I will try to remember to say I'm not coming the beginning of all of these videos, I'm not trying to come after any high-end brand or low-end brand or anything. I think that it's actually really great that there are dupes out there, because there are a lot of people, myself included, that can't always afford the high-end brand, and we are looking for an alternative that might be a little cheaper and that might be a little bit more budget friendly. And so I have no problems with dupes. What I think is funny about them though is that some brands don't even try and hide the fact that they are trying to do the exact same product. So that's what I think is funny about them. None of these videos are sponsored. I purchased all of this makeup with my own money. And with that being said, let's get into the first dupe, and it is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Volume 1 Lip Palette. So this was launched like a couple years ago, actually, like 1 or 2 years ago. It's Volume 1, so I assume that they'll probably be coming out with more. However, we have yet to see anything on the market for that. No other brand, no other high-end brand really has a lip palette like this one. What's nice about this palette, it comes with a brush and a palette, a scraper, a spatula. Not a palette, a spatula. What's nice about this particular palette, and I keep this in my professional kit, what I like about it is that you can customize about any type of lip color that you need. And that's why I keep it in my professional kit, because if I need a green lip, I can just mix blue and yellow. If I need a light pink lip, I can mix white with any of these colors. It has black, it has like a vampy color, it has everything that you need for any type of look. No one really tried to touch Anastasia Beverly Hills with this lip palette until recently. J.Cat Beauty just launched their Freedom Creations lip palette, mixed lip palette. This is the Freedom First lip palette. This is the packaging. It comes with a little mixer plate. The Anastasia Beverly Hills one does as well. Look at that! It's the exact same thing! It's not even funny. Let me hold them side by side. Like, that's not even funny. They're the exact same palette. The exact same palette. The only thing about the J.Cat Beauty one is that it is a little bit smaller. So, let me close them. But not by much. Like, the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, slightly larger than the J.Cat Beauty. So you are getting more product in the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. But the colors are exactly the same. They're even put in the palette the exact same. Like, J.Cat Beauty, you're not even playing at the fact that it's the exact same palette. The J.Cat Beauty one retails for $17.99. The Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette retails for $48. So, say this, we rounded up a penny to 18. You're saving, what, $30? That's crazy insane. Not to mention, J.Cat Beauty also launched 2 other lip palettes with their Freedom First palette. You have the Freedom Shimmer palette and the Freedom Sparkle palette. Let's open these. So they're not the same colors as the Freedom First palette or even the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, but They are, the Freedom Shimmer palette is a palette of nothing but shimmer colors, and the Freedom Sparkle is nothing but glitter lips. What? So now J.Cat Beauty has upped the game and giving you 3 different palettes that you can have shimmer, glitter, and just a regular matte nude lip. How ridiculous is that? They all retail for $17.99. I was able to find the Freedom Sparkle palette on Ulta.com, but the Freedom Shimmer and the Freedom First palette I needed to buy on JCatBeauty.com. I will link everything in the description box below. Also, I found my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette at TJ Maxx. For I think like $25. I will link up in the corner, whichever corner it is, that video so that you can go and see it. So that's crazy to me. Both palettes come with a little metal mixing plate. Both palettes come with the same spatula brush duo combo thing so that you can mix it. And both palettes are set up the exact same. I have used the Anastasia Beverly Hills on clients, as I've stated. I have not yet dug into the J.Cat Beauty lip just yet, so that is what we are going to do right now. We are going to test them side by side to see if the textures and the actual lip product themselves are the same. Let's be honest here. Isn't that crazy that for $30 less you can get the same exact product? Because I know not everybody can afford $48 for a lip palette. Even though for Anastasia Beverly Hills, a brand that like prestigious, is actually a really great price, but we can have an alternative if it doesn't fit into your budget at $17.99. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to pick up this top color, and on the Anastasia Beverly Hills, they're numbered. The J.Cat Beauty actually have names associated to the colors. So on the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, it's actually going to be number 1. That's the color that we're using. And in the J.Cat Beauty, the color that we're using is Mauve Me. And I'm just going to be using the J.Cat Beauty metal plate because the other one is in my kit upstairs and I don't feel like getting it. But we're going to put the J.Cat Beauty color right above the logo so that we don't forget. Oh, the J.Cat Beauty is really creamy. And then we're going to put the Anastasia Beverly Hills just in the plain. I mean, they're like eerily similar. Can you see that? Those colors are like almost the exact same. I would say that the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip color, the one that is over here, is slightly more pink than the J.Cat Beauty, but honestly, they're not that different in color. So now what we're going to do is we're going to apply these to my lips, and I'm going to do this side as Anastasia Beverly Hills and this side as J.Cat Beauty, and I'm going to use 2 different lip brushes. Anastasia Beverly Hills, very creamy, very pigmented. It went on very, very smooth. Let's do the J.Cat Beauty. J.Cat Beauty, just as smooth, just as creamy, just as pigmented. Like I said, you can see that the Anastasia Beverly Hills side, slightly more pink in color than the J.Cat Beauty, but side by side, can you really tell, like looking at my lips, can you really tell that I used 2 different colors? No, you can't. They both feel the exact same, they're both wearing the exact same. They're both drying really, really matte. Like, this is the exact same palette, guys. Like, the exact same. Okay, let's do a different color, maybe a brighter color. I'm only trying single colors right now because mixing them, it's not, that wouldn't be a really fair test because to mix them you need to get the right proportion of each color, and I just don't think that I'm that skilled to scrape out the right proportion. So let's do like a really, really bright color. We're going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to pick this bright pink color right on the end here, and it is shade 12. And then for the J.Cat Beauty, I'm picking this pink color, and it's called The Real You. We're gonna again put them on the lips, and I'm just testing out 2 different colors just to see maybe if there's different pigmentations in them, if there's any differences whenever you're using different pigments. Anastasia Beverly Hills, very creamy, clearly very pigmented. Onto the J.Cat Beauty side of things. Again, J.Cat Beauty side, very creamy, very pigmented. You can't even tell that I'm wearing two different lips. Let's not comment on how terribly I applied to my upper lip the color. But you can't even tell that I'm wearing two different lip palettes. Like, they're the exact same. I don't know if they're the exact same formula or the same ingredients, but the texture's the same, how it's drying is the same. Like, these palettes are the same. $17.99, so $18, $48. You make the decision yourself. But yeah, that is it. That is the dupe. It is confirmed that the J.Cat Beauty is an exact dupe, like exact dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Volume 1 Lip Palette. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will link all 4 of these palettes in my description box below. So if you are interested in the Freedom First, the Freedom Sparkle, the Freedom Shimmer, or the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, then you can check all of those out in the description box below. But let's be honest here, if you can save $30, you might as well just get the J.Cat Beauty because it's the exact same. For like extreme, very extreme minuscule differences in shade, not even tone, just shade, like just the teeniest little bit. You can't even tell that I'm wearing two different palettes on my lips right now. That is it. That is the first dupe of this April series. I'm so excited. It worked out perfectly. Like, I couldn't have even, this is ridiculous. More people need to know about this. I know that J.Cat Beauty isn't a very wide known brand, but that's where I get all of my glitter from. I bought a package deal on Amazon. They actually have bundle deals on their website. Again, I will link everything in the description box below. But yeah, so this was the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you like dupes? Do you not like dupes? Are there any dupes that you'd like me to try? Let me know in the comment section below. I love a good dupe. I can't help it. I like to save money, and again, not all of us have the budget for it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Also, always be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification button so that you don't miss out on any of the good dupes this April. Thanks so much for watching, guys.